right, good morning. Thank you all for being here. It's my privilege this year, it really is a privilege, to announce the third IRONMAN 70.3 Lubbock Triathlon. Now, we all know it's been going on for many more years than that, but this year's third has this new name, has the new location, I believe, and it'll be right here at historic Dunbar Lake on June 26th. But before we talk about this event, let me just mention a major loss that our community suffered last July, and that was the passing of Mike Greer. I don't know, Robin taught my oldest, and I had met Mike many times. I was a poor man's triathlete, but he left a remarkable legacy on our community and the triathlon community. I mean, over 400 triathlons he competed in. In fact, when he had his accident, it's my understanding he was on his way to another one. It was in his blood, and he was just a remarkable man, remarkable athlete, and that's kind of the only way you can describe it as remarkable of all he could do and what he did for our community. And I want to thank Marty, her family, Robin, for continuing this honor, this tradition. This is an incredible thing for our community, and we appreciate you. We thank you for your support of our community. And we want to continue to support this event that means so much to our community as well as to the Greer family. So thank you all so much. This year's race is going to allow us to welcome to Lubbock and West Texas hundreds of new visitors. They'll be staying at hotels, eating at our restaurants, shopping at our stores. It's an awesome opportunity for new people to come in, and people come in from all over the world for this. This is a preparation and training. Sometimes people will come here and prepare for Hawaii or for other international or national events. So it's an exciting opportunity for Lubbock, and it's good for our economy and for growth and the health of our city. This is the longest running Ironman race, 70.3 race in Texas, and it's in fact one of the oldest in the U.S. This is a 1.2 mile swim. I know many of us can't run 1.2 miles. This is a 56 mile bike course, and then 13.1 or a half marathon run through the beautiful hills of West Texas. And we know that in West Texas our traditions run deep. And this is one of those traditions that's been going on for over 30 years now. And I'm proud of this tradition. I'm proud to have been able to be a part of it in the past, and I'm proud to be a part of it as it continues into the future. And we want to keep this tradition alive for West Texas and for our community. So thank you to all the athletes that are coming, those that have signed up, those that are planning on being here. We're excited to cheer you on. This is going to be an opportunity for people to come out and cheer on athletes. It's a fun event. If you've never attended one, we encourage you to come out. And we look forward to seeing everyone on June 26th for this great opportunity and great race. At this time, I'm going to turn it over to Assistant Chief Nathan White with the Lubbock Police Department. He's going to talk about public safety consideration and planning that has happened prior to this event. As you can imagine, with an event this size, there's a lot of planning that goes into it, and we're very thankful for the men and women that have contributed as volunteers and for those with our fire rescue and with our police department that are going to assist with this. Chief White.
Thank you, Mayor. Good morning. I'm here to talk through the safety precautions and actions needed from our public during this Ironman Triathlon. Multiple roadways will be closed during this race, with major roadways including eastbound and westbound access roads at the Marshall Sharp Freeway and Buddy Holly Avenue. Officers will be stationed at major intersections for traffic direction, and we ask that you obey our officers' directions. At intersections without officers, please obey the traffic signals. All intersections with traffic control signals will be turned flashing red starting at 8 a.m., and you treat that like you would a four-way stop. Drivers are encouraged to use caution at minor intersections and pay extra attention to the racers in the roadways. Please avoid Martin Luther King Boulevard between East 19th and East 24th Street. We are expecting significant delays in that area due to the race. These traffic changes and our officers' actions, they've been thoroughly prepared. They're based on extensive knowledge of our city's main thoroughfares and traffic flows, and we try to provide the least amount of disruption to the race as possible. Our goal is to allow safe participation for racers and safe roadways throughout the course, and we need everyone's help to do that. So please pay attention to our officers and the signage and the traffic control signals that we have out. With that, I want to thank you, and I'll turn it over to Chief Ogerson with Lubbock Fire and Rescue.
Good morning. I'd like to reiterate what Chief White said. Lubbock residents always respond very well when we have planned events like this. So please be mindful of racers on the roadway, bicyclists, and runners. Whenever you are sharing roadways with them, slow down, obey all traffic signs and all uniformed personnel that are directing you. Also for the spectators, it's likely to be very hot that day, so please hydrate, dress appropriately, and use sunscreen. And if you're bringing your children, please make sure they're well attended, especially near roadways. Lubbock always does great during these events, and we really look forward to hosting this event again. And please just be safe. Thank you, Mayor.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. All right. Well, we thank you again for being here. Do we have any questions? Anyone have any questions? All right. We're excited about this opportunity, and we'll see you all June 26th. Thank you very much.